Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Leah's Library. I hope you're excited to read a couple of new stories today. I went through my book inventory and decided that I was going to have to drop the number down to 2 stories at a time, unless they're particularly short, so that I will have a chance to be able to go through my personal library for the foreseeable future. I'm not sure how long this quarantine will last, but I want to keep fresh stories coming your way as much as possible. And I'm also going to just start choosing the stories as I see fit. So they might not always have a theme that goes with them. They might just be lovely little stories to enjoy. Today, we're going to read 2 books. Both of them I did get from the library before they closed. The first one is called A Normal Pig by K-Fai Steele. And the second one is called Toys in Space by Minnie Gray. So let's get started. A Normal Pig. Baby pictures of the pig. She doesn't look too happy about the bow. A Normal Pig by K-Fai Steele. For Kayun and Kaylon. Pip was a normal pig who did normal stuff. She liked making art and cooking with her family. And thinking about what she wanted to be when she grew up. Look at her, she's thinking could be an astronaut, a mechanic, a fortune teller, a brain surgeon. Look at that, maybe that's an investigative reporter or a teacher or something academic, a news reporter or a camera person. Lots of things she'd like to be. Then one day, a new pig came to school. Ew! What are you eating? It stinks! Pip didn't know how to respond. It was just her normal lunch. See, she's got some seaweed here. It looks like she's got some greens, maybe some bok choy. And some rice, maybe some vegetables or fish. The new pig was in Pip's art class, too. Look at all those kids painting. You see Pip's drawing? And the new kid says, weren't we supposed to draw houses? Look at all the houses. Lots of houses. And then there's Pip's drawing, which is a little bit more abstract. Do you know what that means? Abstract means that it's imaginative. It doesn't have realistic lines necessarily. You can see a house in there, but it doesn't look a lot like the other houses around. Pip hadn't changed, but she started to feel different. Is that your babysitter? That's my mom. There she is up there, waving with her new baby. Looks like they're in band practice, huh? All the pigs on the bus. They're all laughing and talking and eating and playing games, reading books. But I think Pip is thinking about how she feels, and she might be feeling pretty confused. When her parents asked her what was wrong, look, she's drawing a picture of a normal house with tears in her eyes. She said, "Why can't you make me a normal lunch?" There you go. See, she felt hurt by what that other pig had said to her. On Saturday, Pip's mother had an idea. Why don't we take a trip to the city as a family? Pip had never been there before. Looks like they went to the bus station, took a bus to the subway or a streetcar, down the stairs, onto the underground train. Pip heard so many different languages, and I cannot read all of these languages. But I'm hoping that some of you readers at home will recognize them and know what they say. Here's one I can read. It says, "I don't get it." Maybe they're looking at this piece of art, trying to decide why the artist painted it. Look at all the different languages. Look at all the different pigs. At the playground, all the pigs looked so different. Look at that cool playground. Like teapots. That's cute. And a food cart. That looks like a fun place to play. Even the food was different. Is there anything on the menu that's not so weird? Pip said. Maybe it's weird for you, but not for me. I like it. Then he shared some. When they got home, Pip was feeling better. "Do you want me to make you a normal lunch?" asked Pip's father. "No, thanks. I'll bring what I always eat." On Monday, Pip sat at her usual table in the cafeteria. Ew, she's back with her weird lunch. The new pig tried to bully her. "Maybe it's weird for you, but not for me. I like my lunch. Want to try it?" It's good. Hey, want to trade? You should totally try it. They all liked it. They tried new things. Well done, little pigs. The bully pig doesn't look so impressed, huh? And weirdly enough, by recess, Pip felt normal again. The end. And there's a picture of K-Fai Steele, the person who wrote this book. I like that story a lot because it shows how different every single one of us really is. And that it doesn't matter where we come from or what kind of food we eat or what kind of pictures we draw. We're all just people, or pigs in this instance. Our next book is called Toys in Space by Minnie Gray. There's the kid outside in the garden playing with his favorite toys. Or her favorite toys. The kid's favorite toys. That summer night, for the first time, the toys were left outside. There goes the kid. Here comes the night. The sun went down. The sky grew dark. And for the very first time, the toys saw this. Everyone was quiet for a while. Look at the stars and the galaxies. They'd never seen the night sky before. And then, what's those? They're stars, stupid dang it. Don't you know what stars is? I don't like the dark. Ooh, said the bunny rabbit. The horse says, I make it damp. And the sheep says, I'm scared. We need someone to tell us a story, said the blue rabbit. The Wonder Doll thought for a moment, and then she began. It was going to be a long night. Once upon a time, the Wonder Doll said, there were 7 toys left out in the garden. A resourceful pink horse, a brave small sheep, a clever blue rabbit, a strong little cowboy, a thoughtful green dinosaur, a helpful wind-up robot, and a wonder doll. Well, the sun went down, and the toys saw the stars for the very first time. And then one of the stars started to grow. It got bigger and bigger and bigger. And then the toys realized that it was actually not a star at all. It was a spaceship. And the spaceship opened up a bright hole and beamed the toys up into it. Help! I'm scared! You ninny! I'm not scared of aliens. What's aliens? Well, went on the Wonder Doll, the toys were inside the spaceship and feeling a bit worried, as you can imagine. Then the door opened. "It's a drooling alien. It probably likes to eat pink felt." "It might drool on the toys." "No dang alien is drooling on me." "Someone might get their stuffings probed." And the toys saw a shadow in the doorway. "I don't think anyone's stuffing should get probed." "Oh dear, there might be an accident." "No dang drooling aliens probing me," says the cowboy. In came a space creature. What did it look like? Was it drooling? It looked rather like a glove, and it was wearing pajamas. And its eyes were red from crying. "What was it called?" asked the lamb. "We will call it Octopies for now." The Octopies looked carefully at the toys, but none was the toy that it was searching for. "Where is Cuddles? Lost Cuddles. Where is Cuddles?" "West side of the earth." The Octopi showed the toys a picture of Cuddles, who was lost. It took them to the room of 1,000 lost toys. It had collected them from gardens all over the earth. Sleepometer. The settings are slightly drowsy, a light snooze, sweet dreams, deep sleep, or suspended animation. And that's the one that the Octopies had chosen. Look at they're all sound asleep. Look at all those toys. Do you see any of your toys up there? Do you think the Octopies has collected any of your toys you left out in the garden? "Hey, you can't just take people's toys without asking." "They all belong to somebody," said the horse. "They will be missed," said the dinosaur. "Doesn't it know that stealing toys is wrong?" asked the rabbit. "The Octopies must send those 1,000 toys back," said the little sheep. The toys helped the Octopies to realize that all those 1,000 lost toys had to be returned to their real homes. But how do they know where to send them? Luckily, the Octopies was very organized and had labeled them with all of the correct addresses. It put a stamp on each label to help with the delivery. Then they parachuted all the lost toys down towards Earth. Geronimo! Once they had gone, the Octopi sat down and cried. It still didn't have its Cuddles. "The toys need to make it feel better," said the dinosaur. Then the dinosaur had an idea. They could have a party to cheer up the Octopies. Everyone had jobs to do. Blue Rabbit and Pink Horse made a cake. Wonder Doll and Small Sheep made party hats. And Robot and Dinosaur did the decorations. "And what about the cowboy? What did the cowboy do?" The cowboy organized all the games. "Hey, you! Stop! You're out!" Looks like they're playing musical chairs. Oh, there it is. They played musical chairs and musical statues. It turned out that Octopies was outstandingly good at musical statues, and won every time. Whoa, tricky. They gave it the Wonder Doll's medal as the first prize. But the toys can't stay in space forever, said the little lamb. They need to go home, said the robot. Somebody will be missing them, said the dinosaur. Our toys have to return, the Wonder Doll carried on. They each hold onto a balloon to drift down, and everybody takes a piece of cake. The octopies waves goodbye. And down, 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 through dark space, and into the blue sky, through the clouds, and toward the ground, float the toys. The Wonder Doll stopped. The toys opened their eyes. The dawn had happened. It was a new day, and soon they would be found. Do you see anything else in that picture? Something in the bushes, maybe? Let's see. But what about the story? Asked the little lamb. Does the octopus find its cuddles? Asks the horse. Will there be a happy ending? I do hope there will be a happy ending, said the dinosaur. Dang it, you soft-headed reptile, she ain't made it up yet. Oh yes, said the Wonder Doll, of course. It will find its cuddles. Do you see cuddles? The Beamatron. There's cuddles. It will be in the last place it looks. There it is, beaming. Look at him, he's like so anxious. He's so excited. It will be in the last place it looked. Things always are. Oh. Do you have a very special buddy? One that's really important? I'm so happy that the octopus found its cuddles. There you go. What happens when you leave your toys out in the garden at night? All right, everybody, that's going to be it for today, but I will be back again next time with a couple of more new stories for you and the stories from the pandemic. And I hope you have a really great day. Please stay safe. Remember to wash your hands. Stay away from people that you don't need to be next to. Have really good food. Enjoy your time with your family. And I'll be talking to you guys soon. Have a great day.